My name is Mohammed Issa, and I'm going to be speaking about myself and my father, my late father, Haji Ahadin, and this is for the Colourful Heritage Project. My father, his name was Haji Ahadin, and he served in the British Army during the British Raj, and after the partition, then he decided that to move to Pakistan, and from that, then he was in the Pakistani army until his service was finished, and then after that he had an opportunity to come over here, and the purpose of choosing Dundee was due to the Jute connections with East Pakistan and Dundee. He came out over in the early 60s, I think it was about 1961, and he worked day and night to try and see, because he came over first, and then after that, then we came over about 4 years after that, when he saved enough money up to try and get us over here. Initially, it was hard to try and get the jobs, but once the people realised that they were all hard-working people, then it was made a wee bit easier. And then obviously, once one had got in, then the word of mouth got around to sort of say, and everyone was introducing each another for the particular jobs. He was a winder in the mills, and obviously all the rest of our family, when they came over, they had worked in the jute mills apart from myself, because I'm the youngest of the family, and so I haven't got the experience of what it was, but they did indicate that it was dirty in a way, because they used to get all the particular stuff and their belly buttons as well as everywhere else, but then obviously any job, it's got its goods and bads, but then for him that was the first job that he had. So be it dirty or not, it was a way of life to try and create a living. He worked for at least, I think, about 10 years until he created his own family-run business, in the grocery trade. And so it took him about 10 years to try and create jobs not only for himself, but jobs for the family as well. He was a community-focused person, and he was prepared to help anybody, and obviously he did assist not only the Dundee community, but then he assisted the Asian community, because there was only a close-knit community. I was inspired by my father on what he done for the Dundee and the Asian community, and with him being known by the biggest majority of the Asian or the Muslim community, I think I had inherited the things that he had achieved, by being recognized as being the son of Ahadin, and I feel proud of it when people mention my late father's name and the things that he had done. I was awarded the Citizen of the Year for my services to the community, and being a Citizen of the Year, it's like being an ambassador for the city. How I achieved that was by some of the things that I've done through a lot of the organisations that I was involved with, and putting all these sort of things across to the community of what Dundee or some of the organisations have got to offer for the Asian community. So I was only sort of assisting by opening doors on both sides. And then in 2004, I was awarded the MBE by Her Majesty the Queen, and that was for my contributions to race and community relations within the city. So it's more or less the same sort of work that my father used to do. Once I finished studying at the school, I didn't stay on because obviously things were hard for the family, and I just made the family the decision just to go straight into the family business. So I could probably say I've more or less been brought into working into this particular retailer business. But I love my job, and I love serving the community. The job that I do, it's like meeting people of all walks of life, and my store has been made fully adaptable for elderly, disabled, people that are visually impaired, people with learning difficulties, and all the adaptations. And this is one of the reasons why I was awarded the Retailer Hero Award. My father, for me, he's one of the best fathers that one can ask for. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be in the position that we are today. And I think people need to appreciate the contributions that the elders, be it the parents, be it the brothers or anybody else, that was made to see them to what they are today. He passed away in 1999, you know, so that's it's a long time ago. But as I said, if there's anything that I can do to get him back, I would do so, because I'm just so proud of him.